Welcome back. The UAE imports 90% of its food through the largest man-made port facilities in the world, as well as its impressive air cargo services, and is the #1 re-export market in the region, where 70% of agricultural imports are re-exported. As the UAE's GDP has been forecast to grow by over 5% this year, how will the Emirates food industry contribute to this growth, and how will global price hikes affect the sector? Well, to discuss this, we're joined by Mark Napier, Exhibition Director for the Dubai World Trade Centre. Welcome to the show today.
Welcome.
Now, total food imports have actually increased from 4.8 million tonnes to 6 million tonnes for 2010. How has Dubai's location affected these figures, do you think?
Well, Dubai is enormously fortunate to benefit from its location in terms of connecting East and West, and that has been true for thousands of years, of course. I think what's most important is what Dubai has done with its location. Excellent port facilities, as you say, fantastic cargo handling facilities, an open trade environment, and I think Dubai has done much to make sure that it is the premier trading hub serving the entire Middle East, Africa, Asian continents.
It really has cemented itself as that main hub, hasn't it?
Correct.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So in terms of food prices, which have actually increased by 4.2% this year, lots of analysts have actually said that global food prices will also increase. How is this going to affect the UAE's food industry then, do you think?
What we're seeing with Gulf food is that prices change all the time according to different commodities and their supply. What we're seeing at Gulf food is that there are a lot of international producers who are looking for new markets, and also there is a food service and hospitality industry here, as well as consumers who are used to having global choice. They're looking for a wide range of products, and this is where they can find them at the Gulf Food Exhibition, and also the business opportunity for producers who are perhaps finding they need to open up new channels to markets. Then the Middle East is certainly a very attractive place for them to be.
Definitely. So in terms of price hikes, I mean, do you think that this is going to be, it's quite a serious issue for the region, do you think?
I think with any change in price, it creates opportunity in the market, and especially in food. What people are looking for is both value, but also the quality of produce. So as prices vary, the importers here will be looking for new suppliers, new producers, where they can maintain good pricing levels and offer a good product to the customer.
Consumer confidence really has sort of returned, and lots of analysts have said that the GDP is forecast to rise by over 5%, which is quite a phenomenal figure. How is foodstuff contributing to this growth? How do you think it will contribute to this growth, do you think?
The Gulf Food Exhibition now has almost 3,800 exhibitors. The show has been sold out for the last 3 months.
Wow.
To me, that's an indication of an enormously positive market, but also a region that is attractive to a global food producing industry that is looking for new business opportunity. So what we're seeing is hundreds and hundreds of new exhibitors looking at the Gulf Food Exhibition as a route to market, and I think that positive expansion, I think, can only reflect well for confidence levels.
Definitely. So tell us about the Gulf Food Exhibition as well. I mean, what's been happening preparation-wise?
Gulf Food is now the single biggest exhibition in the entire Middle East region, and one of the most important food trade shows in the world. More than 55,000 visitors come to attend from over 152 countries. It is an enormous sourcing opportunity, and probably the single biggest opportunity to find new product and new customers that takes place in the region.
So what are you hoping for this year? How is it going to be different from last year?
Oh, it's already very exciting. With so many new exhibitors coming into the exhibition, there's a lot more product. There are many, many new brands being launched here. That's all exciting for the industry. We're also dealing with a lot of people who are looking to the Middle East for the first time. This is a new market for many, and they look to the Middle East and its import and re-export hub as a chance to grow business that has perhaps suffered elsewhere in different parts of the world.
Definitely. So in terms of new trends and developments for the food industry in the UAE, What can we expect and sort of look for in 2011?
Well, the consumers are telling us that, certainly you see it in the Middle East here, and especially in Dubai. It's a very cosmopolitan environment. We have a fantastic tourism trade, so we're hosting guests from all over the world, and they bring with them their diets and eating habits and food preferences, and that's reflected on the menus here, both
so
within
international,
exactly.
Isn't it?
So when you have product coming from over 100 countries around the world being shown at Gulf Food, you'll see everything in one place at one time over the course of 3 days, this coming 27th of February through to the 2nd of March.
Excellent. We look forward to it. Thank you very much for coming in today and chatting with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Well, that's it from the business desk. You can write to us, though, at news@city7tv.com. Up next, Linda Berenger is back with the news.
Welcome back. The Abu Dhabi Authority for Culture and Heritage is hosting training programs for universities and institutions across the UAE in a bid to further educate and involve future generations in the preservation of their cultural heritage. The ADACH program will continue throughout 2011 and will focus on raising awareness of restoration efforts, provide a better understanding of historic buildings, and spread the basic concepts of heritage preservation. Sabil Investments had the official launch of its first hotel property in Dubai Tuesday evening. Jumeirah Sabil Sarai, located on the Palm Jumeirah, received a 5-star hotel rating from the Dubai Tourism and Commerce Marketing Department. The Ottoman-inspired hotel opened its doors to the public in what could only be described as a lavish unveiling, revealing 405 luxury rooms, 38 luxurious residences, and 10 restaurants and bars. And with that, here's a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow. Before we head out, here are the top stories again. Ruler of Al Quwain congratulates Crown Prince of Ras Al Khaimah. Efforts underway to increase the number of Emiratis holding key posts in UAE workforce. The Palm Jumeirah boasts another luxury 5-star hotel. And Arab tech chief banned from trading UAE stock markets for 6 months. Well, that brings us to the end of the bulletin. As always, please feel free to get in touch with us at news@city7tv.com or by calling us on 0436722230. And do join our Facebook page. From the entire news team, it's goodbye for now.